पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा
Burak Akçapar, Namaskar, good evening. His Excellency Ambassador Burak Akçapar, Deputy Minister of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Turkey, members of the Diplomatic Corps, my distinguished Turkish friends representing various walks of life and professions, members of the Indian diaspora community, ladies and gentlemen. It's my honor and privilege to extend a very warm welcome to each and every one of you here on the happy occasion of the 75th Republic Day of India that we are celebrating today in this beautiful country. I am particularly grateful to Excellency Ambassador Akçapar, Deputy Foreign Minister, for honoring us with his presence as the chief guest. And as most of you know, it is a special occasion to me personally to welcome Ambassador Akçapar because he is not only the Deputy Foreign Minister, he is a friend of India, he is a long-time friend of India and former Turkish ambassador to India. I would also like to gratefully recognize the gracious presence of His Excellency Mr. Gülşah Tuzman, former Minister of State, His Excellency Mr. Mehmet Ensarioğlu, head of the India-Turkey Interparliamentary Friendship Group in the Turkish Parliament, His Excellency Mr. Burhan Türk, the Deputy Head of the Interparliamentary Group. I think I'm still waiting. I know I can see my dear friend, Director General, His Excellency Ambassador Ojan Ertuğrul in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Ms. Nursena Say, crowned Miss Turkey World. I'm so much delighted to have so many of our friends here in this room on this festive occasion. Friends, it was on the 26th of January 1950 that the Constitution of India was adopted, marking India's transition to a republic. Today we enter a new year as a republic. India has emerged as a vibrant and successful democracy, embracing diverse cultures and languages while maintaining its inherent unity. India is now among the fastest growing large economies of the world, a G20 member state, and a responsible member of the international community with strong credentials as a reliable partner. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, India and Turkey have nurtured a deep historical connect. Our cultural resources have, over centuries, helped build strong bonds of mutual goodwill at the people-to-people level. This was indeed very much visible in the manner our Turkish friends received Operation Dost, which most of you know was India's expression of solidarity with the people of Turkey during the very early days of the devastating earthquakes in February last year. Friends, I would also like to recall with gratitude the assistance provided by Turkey to India at the peak of the COVID pandemic in India in 2021. Turkey had at that time sent us a plane load of medical supplies, and those boxes containing not only medical supplies but also your love and affection and support to India carried the beautifully uplifting words of Mevlana Rumi. And in English, we understand those words as there is hope after despair and many suns after darkness. Friends, as two richly diverse democracies and large G20 economies, there are enormous opportunities inherent in our growth and development trajectories. There are possibilities for developing even more comprehensive bilateral ties through deeper mutual understanding aimed at mutual benefit. We sincerely look forward to jointly realizing our full potential as strong partners in the times ahead. Our recent successful work together in the course of India's G20 presidency last year has additionally shown us the way into the future. Excellencies, we deeply appreciate the constructive participation of Turkey as a fellow G20 state in a large number of events in India as part of the G20 process. Participation of His Excellency President Erdogan in the G20 summit held in New Delhi was indeed the main highlight in that regard. We also view that visit as an important step forward in the bilateral India-Turkey context as well. Dear friends, this is also a special period in Turkey's history as it celebrates the centenary of the Turkish Republic. We extend our warm felicitations and good wishes to all our Turkish friends. These 100 years of the Turkish Republic have been a journey of wide-ranging, remarkable achievements, making the Turkish people proud. With these words, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I once again thank each and every one of you for joining us today to share our joy on this important and happy occasion. Thank you.
İyi akşamlar, namaskar. Honorable Ambassador of India, Dr. Virander Paul, Madame Rasharin Shadab, esteemed Chair of the Turkish-Indian Parliamentary Friendship Group, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am truly very much delighted to join you today to celebrate the Republic Day, as I used to do in New Delhi over 5 years between 2011 and 2017 as the Turkish ambassador to India. Let me first express our sincere congratulations to the people and government of India on behalf of our President, His Excellency Recep Tayyip Erdogan, and our Foreign Minister, His Excellency Hakan Fidan. We are two nations, Turkey and India, with strong and time-honored historical bonds, as I personally attested throughout my tenure, with the very warm reception that I have been accorded by the people of India in my extensive travels around your beautiful country, Ambassador. This innate and mutual sympathy between our countries is a distillation of generations-long interaction between Turkey and India. The earliest recorded diplomatic exchanges between the two countries date back to 1481, but at the level of peoples, we go back even before. This long-time contact and exchange have resulted in 9,000 common words in our languages, even though they belong to completely different language families. Last century witnessed commendable outreach between the two countries. In 1912, during the Balkan Wars, renowned Indian independence leader, Dr. Muhtar Ahmed Ansari, led a medical mission to Turkey. Father of the Indian nation, Mahatma Gandhi took a firm stand in support of Turkey at the end of World War I. Critical moments of our solidarity are very much alive in the hearts and minds of our peoples. As a recent example, the search and rescue operation aptly called Operation DOST, after the earthquake last year has reaffirmed our close and cultural humanitarian relations. Dear guests, taking this opportunity, I want to congratulate India for successfully completing its G20 presidency last year. I appreciate the efforts put forth to realize its priorities under the theme One Earth, One Family, One Future, inspired, I believe, by the timeless doctrine of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. We supported India's G20 priorities and will continue to work together with India to achieve these significant goals. India's G20 presidency also provided opportunities for high-level political dialogue between our leaders. President Erdogan and Prime Minister Modi met in Delhi during the G20 summit, which has fostered the momentum in our bilateral relations. The Turkish-Indian Parliamentary Friendship Group, chaired by His Excellency Mr. Ensarioğlu, in our parliament was established after the elections last year. There is still huge room for further advancing our cooperation in a wide range of areas, from trade and investment to infrastructure, from connectivity and technology to science, from climate change and UN reforms to maritime security and terrorism. India has a special place in Turkey's Asia Anew initiative. I believe Turkey can play a role in India's Look West policy. The more we train ourselves to focus on our commonalities, the closer we will get to fulfill the tremendous potential of our relations. With those thoughts and wishes, I wish to convey once again our congratulations to the people, to the Republic Day of India. Ganatandır Divaske Shubh Kamen.
Ye